There we go. Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night. This is going to be the introduction for Midian, the new Malkavian within the city. Um, Unfortunately, he is, for some reason, unable to get a hold of the Primogen. So rumors got to Andreas, and Andreas said, "Screw it, just bring him to me ahead of time, and I'll inform, you know, the Primogen himself and let him know that he's cleared and he doesn't have to come here and bring him to me again." So, somehow, one way or another, maybe it's a Madness Network talking to you and you're not aware of it. You managed to find where Andreas is staying.
Okay.
As you get to the doors, there's heavy security. You've heard rumors that a lot's going on, but you're not quite sure what's going on. I'm going to leave a lot of that up to the other players to tell you because it's much more fun to learn it that way.
Of course.
One of the guards looks at you. Please tell me you don't have any weapons because I don't want to kill you right now.
Oh no. He puts his hands up. Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Put your hands down. Go in.
Thank you. He fumbles through his pockets and goes through an alkaline moist snap and wipes off his hands. And then he wipes off the handle really thoroughly before opening it with the moist snap. And then he tucks the moist back into his pocket.
Okay.
He kind of wandering around. He kind of wanders in, his eyes darting around like a nervous bird.
It's just a small little location. You have a feeling this is probably only temporary. You see Andreas sitting in a chair. You see a few people around him talking to him. He sees you come in. Step forward.
Hi, sir. I'm new here.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Name and clan. He looks at you. Name and clan. We're not getting through all the other bullshit. Just give me your name and clan.
I'm Midian, sir. Sir, I'm a medic. I can't find my Primogen. Where is he?
Probably indisposed. What clan are you?
I'm Malkavian, sir.
Explains so much. Okay. He looks at you. Your Primogen, last I heard, I don't know. With you guys, he could be chasing butterflies in the middle of the lake. I don't know. But I will send him a message and let him know that you have been introduced into the city. Congratulations, welcome to the city. Enjoy our hospitality. If you break the traditions, we will destroy you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, he just kind of waves you on. Crazy. Just mumbling to himself.
He kind of squeezes and giggles and flips around on his heel and walks off.
Just shakes his head. Oh no. It just doesn't. He doesn't say a word. He just shakes his head, looks at you. It's Malkavians for you. So yeah, basically that's your intro. I mean, I will say through various contacts you had, you're given a list of a few of the only remaining Elysiums in the city. Just FYI, they are on the forum page under Elysiums. So I would recommend at least looking at those. If you need a more detailed description of them, you can. We don't have a direct map of Minneapolis, so if you want to Google Earth Minneapolis and see if you can find a location that you think would fit your character's, place of residence or whatever. That's fine.
Actually,
we don't care. I mean, we're not real worried about it. We don't go by it.
I'm a little familiar with geography.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not, so we play it by ear. I mean, there are a few places that we've actually have looked up, and other places we just purely make up out of the spot. So if you hear things that don't make sense, that's why. It's pure bullshit, but it's what we do. Basically, it's the ST caveat of, we didn't feel like going into that much detail and bogging down the game with, you're on X Street and Y Street, and now you have to get over to A Street. Good luck! No, we pretty much boil it down. I try and keep it pretty simple for something like that, because I always feel it's just a little ridiculous to go overboard with something. So, but yeah, you'll have known locations where the Elysiums are, which there are only 3 right now. You are told the Prince's location will move, so the spot you just met him won't be the same spot.
Okay.
Basically, let's see what else. The rest, I'm gonna let the characters tell you, at least plot wise. Other than that, yeah, that's basically about it. I mean, that's the majority of stuff. You know the Elysiums, they're given to you. You do know there's a lot of turmoil in the city. And it definitely seemed like the prince was rather distracted because you know that's not a normal formal greeting. It was more of just a kind of piss off kind of greeting.
Yes, yes, I see you now. Go the fuck away.
Yeah, I saw you get out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so I mean, it is obviously that says a lot if the prince is stressed out enough to basically tell you to go fuck yourself, and in the nicest way possible.
As only a prince can do it.
Yes, and to make it worse is this guy, the prince, is a Toreador, so that he eloquently told you to fuck yourself.
Yes, he's one of those people that insults you without you even knowing that you've been insulted.
Yes, he insults you so well, you're left going, huh? I'm not sure if you should be insulted or complimented. But yeah, so yeah, that's basic. That's the basic info. Anytime I post a social scene and you're available, more specifically, if I post one or if someone says it's a vamp scene, you can join. I do recommend not taking your vampire into the Guru social scenes. That is almost automatically a death sentence.
Oh no, I'm not interested in that.
Yeah,
I will not be going into the Gar route, and I'm probably
it's happened already
for the most part too, because everybody's pissed off at the vampires. It seems.
Yeah, well, that's just typical. I mean, but yeah. Actually, it has happened. A vampire went to where Guru were, and instead of turning around, walking the fuck out, decided to stick around along, and well, the player got a little butthurt because the character ended up dying.
He got what was coming to him, huh?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
He learned way too much Guru information, and they put him in the ground. Oh.
Wow. No, I don't feel any sympathy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I didn't either. I was like, hey, dude, you went in there. Your background said you had enough knowledge to go, that was a stupid idea.
For real. My goodness. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do anything like that without some kind of thaumaturgy path that makes me fake being kind of a werewolf-esque creature.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, so I mean, anytime a vamp scene comes up, you're more than welcome. Actually, let me shut this off so we're not just rambling on this. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, player, for playing. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned.